Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is nighttime. Yes, it's late. Sorry guys. I had a lot of things going on today, and then I went to Petco. I was going to take you guys in, and the guy said I couldn't record. New manager, so new rules. So anyhow, I made my Italian chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. Hold on. So, chicken, corn. Today I cheated though, guys, and I used some leftover rotisserie chicken from BJ's, as you could tell. And this has been cooking for a little bit over, it's about 7:30 now, so almost 4 and 5 hours. Garlic, always garlic, helps with the immune system. Corn, carrots, potatoes, green beans, and chicken broth. So we have that going there. And then over here, my dad does not like chicken soup. We actually, guys, have 3 meals going today. Let me turn this a little bit for you guys. Oops. I'm gonna pull you guys up. There we go. And here, you can see we got some roasted potatoes going in here. Those are to go with the stuffed meat my mom made. Our local grocery store has meat on sale, which was a great deal. I mean, honestly guys, it's a whole tenderloin, $5.99 a pound. I think we paid about $35 for one, but you can get filet mignon, almost like a beef tip, but I wouldn't say it's a beef tip, but because it's part of that tenderloin, it just comes out tender. It's most like a roast. We do use some of the pieces for like a beef stew, so we have to watch the meat that my dad can eat because he has some bad teeth. So like any kind of like tough meats he can't eat. And I'm back to making you guys feel like you're super close to my face, so sorry. There. So the beef tenderloin is one meat that he can actually eat. Oops. Oven. And so we have to always wait for that meat to go on sale. So when it does, then we just stock up. I think this summer I only got 5. My dad is still thinking about going back and getting 2 more. I think my mom's gonna kill him for that one if he does. Just because she used to work at a supermarket and she used to have to know every department. I didn't. I worked for the same company, but I didn't have to do that. I wasn't a manager. So she kind of knows how to cut the meat way better than I could. So unfortunately she gets stuck doing it. But she sits down, don't worry guys, she sits down in her chair, she has her brace on, and she slowly cuts it. And then she wraps it in saran wrap for each one for per serving, so it makes it way easier if we're just grabbing it out of the freezer. So that's what she's been actually doing all day today, guys. Plus making the stuffed meat for the stuffing. In that stuffed meat, you can put anything really, but for us, the way my grandmother made it was with Italian dressing. Any kind of dressing will work. Potatoes, as you saw, those were regular potatoes. You can use canned. Ham, green peppers, and onions. That's it. So that is what my dad's having for dinner, with some white rice and some beans, just the way my grandmother would serve it. So real quick before I go back in, because I also had to run to, like I said, I went to Petco. I couldn't film. Ended up going to BJ's because Petco didn't have the food. I ended up picking up a gift for some special dog. Not gonna mention the name. She's a golden retriever. She's on one of my favorite YouTube channels. Yeah, that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. If you know who you are, you'll know you're gonna be getting a package soon. And so I ended up getting to BJ's, got the last 2 foods. I was told that this food brand is running short because everybody's buying it because it's made in the US, not in China. So anyhow, so I'm having actually my sausage sauce tonight. I made that earlier today, and I have some spaghetti in the house that's cooking in the microwave in the special bowl. And really guys, that's pretty much it. I want to touch base with you guys real quick before I close out this channel for tonight. This channel, I don't really mind. I know I'm gonna get negativity. You can keep negativity to yourselves. I don't need to know what you're actually thinking. or you could just say you don't like the channel, or not comment at all. But when you start saying, like, you know, I'm fat, my channel's boring, there's some other ones, my channel should be closed down, my company I work for is a scam, there's 6.5 million of us, probably growing ever since COVID took place. So I think the last total I read was about 7 million. So I'm not quite sure we're all that much of an idiot to work for a company that's a scam. Not a scam. Young Living is not a scam, guys. All right, I've been there, I've seen the corporate office, I've gone to the farms, I've seen them, everything done. Okay, and I know people who make a lot of good living on this. So just to let you know. But I'm disgusting. I make people feel lame. I make people feel boring, depressed. There was some other stuff, guys, but honestly, I mean, I sorted between Thanksgiving and Christmas over 275 messages of just nastiness. I mean, I got like maybe out of the 275, I think maybe there was like 5 of them that liked my channel. I do love all 215 of you who follow me currently. I love you all for following me, and I appreciate it. I just wouldn't know what to do without you guys. But also don't forget to go over to my Instagram page and subscribe. So sometimes I do post things that I might not post over here. So if you can do that, that would be great. That's why I also stopped filming. I didn't film too much of Christmas, just that little bit that you guys saw of Christmas morning, going from Christmas Eve, wrapping gifts, and then just the one gift that my mom opened from Terry McNeil from the McNeil fam, and that was it. I recorded. I really didn't record much, just wasn't in the mood, but I know Terry went out of her way to help me with that gift, and I just wanted to show my appreciation for her. So that is why I filmed and posted that video. Otherwise, I really wasn't. Just because of negativity. I ended up talking to a couple of my Young Living family members, and she was just praising some of the Lord, and she is she belongs to the Church of Latter-day Saints, and she was just giving me some comfort. And we were reading, and for Christmas she gave me the style Bible that they read from that church, and the Mormon book. And honestly, guys, I have talked about looking into, I was born and raised Catholic, honestly, guys, but my family really doesn't, we practice, like, you know, certain traditions of the Italian family, like, you know, fish on Christmas Eve, but anyways, out of that, then we don't really, honestly. And I don't know, I never found the passion in the religion of Catholic. I don't know, but there's something about the Latter-day Saint that when we were reading, it just captured me, really, honestly, guys. And I don't drink, so that's not even a big deal. I don't drink coffee or tea. I do drink tea, but I drink cold tea, and she said that was allowed. So I just honestly, because I know somebody's gonna say, well, you probably drink, or, you know, I'm trying to cover it and let you know before you send me another DM of I don't follow something. I don't date, honestly, so that's not a big deal. But I read my Bible faithfully now pretty much every night before I go to bed. If I'm not reading it, and the reason why I say pretty much is because if I'm not reading it, I'm actually listening to it so that I can edit at the same time. Otherwise I wouldn't get any sleep. So that's the course of that. She also sent me the Book of Mormon, which is also on an audio, or I can verbally read it, visually read it. Most of the time I listen to it when I go to bed, and I just sit there and lay down. Another time I do listen to it is like the other day, yesterday I got up early to go get that meat, and I called that my church time because the chapter was about 10 minutes long, and it takes me 15 minutes to get there. So I had my nice quiet time early in the morning, and I went there, and then I came home, and then I edited it. So I just, wherever I can fit into it. So honestly, guys, so the faith is what brought me back to you all. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to her for turning me to them, and I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna give you a little smile. My 2 puppies, how spoiled they are. Oh, that was another thing they said about my puppies, that they're overly spoiled. So for the people who thought my dogs were overly spoiled, guess what? here's a special clip just for you guys to sing. Talk to you guys all later. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See ya.